Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. I'm gonna be showing you in this video how to use Fusion 360. This is software that is used for 3D printing. So you design your model, prototype, and then you print it using a 3D printer. So first of all, I want to introduce what is the purpose of this model I'm trying to do, okay? And I'm going to show you how to download this software. So obviously this video is for kids. This is COVID-19 pandemic time. Kids are home. They have a lot of free time. And I wanted to, first of all, teach my kids, but they refuse. They don't want to have any time to do with this software. Then I called my brother and I said, let's create some kind of competition between my kids and your kids. The first one who gave me the best enclosure or box, basically, for my project, I'm gonna give that person $100. So now my kids, they are very interested because now there is competition. And then I called my friends and I told them about the idea. Well, instead of just having my kids compete, they have your kids because they are all the time at home. So they were like really interested to this idea. And basically, that's how it started. After calling a couple friends, I am up now to like over 20 kids that they want to participate. So therefore, I have to make this video. And to make the video more interesting, this is my first video ever. So I had to learn this Fusion 360 myself to create this basically enclosure. It took me a couple hours. It's really powerful tool, not difficult to learn. I mean, I know kids, they use Minecraft, they use a lot of games, and they become like experts in games, but they are useless. So this tool, if they use it and play with it a little bit, they might use it in their future. It's very powerful, can be used for a lot of areas in manufacturing. So the first step to download the software, you go to Google and just type the word Fusion 360. So that is the first step. Second step, you click on this link here, Autodesk Fusion 360. Once you click on it, you get to this website. Because of this COVID-19, now this company is giving a full feature access until May 31st. So you click on free trial, and then you will have to choose between full feature or student version. I would go with this one since it's like full feature version. So click on this. You might have, or you will basically ask to register with Autodesk. So try ahead, or ask your parents, put your email, go through a couple steps, and you will basically download that software. I'm just going to show you quickly how the software look like. Okay, this is the software, and by the way, this is the hardware we're going to be using inside that software. I'll talk about it later on. You don't have to do any design, but just I'll talk about this later on. Okay, now I'll go back. So once you developed your software, you downloaded your software and you have it installed, okay, Gonna have another video to show you step by step how to download the software and how to use it. So for this video, basically the first video is just an introduction. What is the purpose of this video? So the video is for all kids in the United States or in Washington, D.C., especially this is where I live, to compete, and I specify Moroccan kids. This is who I'm willing to give the prize to. And, you know, I might have to make another video for maybe all Moroccan kids that are living in Morocco, and I will speak بالدارجة, okay, in the other video. So for now, for this video, I'm speaking English, obviously. So just to give you an idea what I'm trying to do. So as I said, I don't have thermometer at home, and I want to make one. And I think anyone can make it. I mean, of course, it's going to take you some time. It depends on your knowledge. And I'm talking about kids here, okay? Nothing is impossible. I believe if you want to learn something, you can. As long as you can use your logic, you don't have to be an engineer. You can learn. With nowadays, you can learn anything from home. There is a lot of YouTubes and videos and documentation on the internet. If it's used correctly, you really can be anything you want to be. That's my belief. So I'm just gonna go through the components that's gonna actually go into this product. So what I showed you before is that Fusion 360. This is just the software to develop that box, basically, the enclosure. But what goes inside the enclosure? So we're gonna need an infrared temperature sensor, okay? This is basically a non-contact infrared thermometer. We're gonna use it so you don't, because of this COVID-19, you don't have to touch anyone, and you can actually take temperature of that person. So we're gonna need this sensor. We're gonna need some kind of brain inside that box. So I found the smallest brain is this microcontroller, this basically board made by Arduino called Arduino Pro Mini. Dimension here is I believe 35 millimeter by some 18 or 33 by 18 millimeter, which is really small, and it will fit inside that box, okay? And as you see, you need to program this microcontroller. So there is no USB here, no connection. So we will need another programming board, which is this one, that connects with the Arduino, and through USB you use your laptop or computer to program. And then as I mentioned, this is my first video. It will be a series of videos that's gonna follow, and I will go from design, conception, all the way to manufacturing. Thank you. And as I didn't mention that, it will be a prize for the best designer. I'm just talking about the box, not the inside, okay? I want to give $100 for the person to basically provide with the best design the box, that basically the design that he designed. I'm gonna print it for him, and I'm gonna give it to him also. And the third thing, if that person is interested in doing the design and the rest of the project, I'm gonna basically send him an Arduino on a development board. So this is it. Thank you. I'll see you next video.